All right, Jack, we've talked about this before. You say, the moment I attach value to something, I'm believing in something imaginary. Whenever I have a concept of how someone should live, I'm believing in something imaginary. Why exactly is this, Jack? You you seem to imply that because I don't have your God, you deem that I'm unfit to have a value on anything. The moment I attach a value to something, I attach an arbitrary value to something, nothing else. I can go ahead and say that spending 14 hours a day lounged in front of the TV eating potato chips is probably unhealthy, will lower your lifespan, and reduce muscle mass. Your argument could just as easily be no one has the right to judge anyone else, which is wrong. We make judgments all the time. A lot of your judgments aren't even based off anything religious. You're free to waste your time however you want, but I have the right to tell you that you're wasting your time because there is no proof or evidence for your God. Therefore, the time that you spend wasting at prayer or church could be better spent doing anything else, something that you enjoy, maybe, but at the same time, I have to realize that you go to church because you enjoy going to church. Either it gives you a sense of purpose, it makes you feel proud. For whatever reason, you enjoy going to church. Either that or you go for bad reasons. You're guilted into going to church. You have been scared into going to church. There are all kinds of reasons that you could do it. But in the end, you're doing it based on a belief that can't be proven, you can't show any evidence for. Therefore, I have the right to tell you you're wasting your time. Um, Remember that prayer doesn't really invent things. It doesn't further human well-being. For all the conflicts that religion mediates, there are even more it instigates. We don't need religion for an ethical code. We don't need religion to teach us any viable lessons. It teaches good and bad lessons, just like anything else, and we're so far above it that there's no reason to really even have it anymore. For what little that it does give, it takes away. It stunts scientific development. It it persecutes. It causes war. It causes separation. It causes prejudice. You're just not going to sell me on this. It also seems to have this nasty tendency of doing anything at all costs and having people do backflips to defend a religion that makes no sense. It's really kind of sad. Anyway, a few minutes to wrap up. Peace, Jack.